Good morning. Hi, this is Ashley from VLM. I'm the lifestyle medicine practitioner at VLM, and my expertise are in lifestyle and mindset transformation. So I'm the lifestyle and mindset transformation coach for Vanity Life Management. Welcome to our Gold Success series. And what we're going to discuss today is annual goal setting. We'll discuss the steps, the timelines, and the process. So get your pen and paper ready and let's take some notes. If you'd like a typed version or PDF version of these notes, just send me a WhatsApp or an email or send me a message on Instagram and I'll send those to you. So when we talk about annual goal setting, we're talking about your goals from January until December. So these are 12-month goals. Your 12 months doesn't have to be January to December. Personally, I actually do July to July because I use my birthday. But for most people, it's January to December. So 12-month period. So to start us off, step one. Your step one begins in October of the previous year. So currently, we're in 2021 in October, and so we start our goal setting process. Step one, beginning of October. Revisit and review your life's anchors, that's your values, your chosen life assignment, that's your purpose, your statement of intention, which is a marriage of your vision and mission. And also look at your 21-year goals. So that's step one, revisit and review. Now, during the revisit and review, what you do is you are checking if those values, your anchors, still resonate with you. Should you add or should you subtract from them? In step two, we're going to analyze. And in the analysis, we are looking at whether you are advancing at the pace you had set for your 21-year goals. Are you advancing at the pace you had set? If that pace is too slow, you need to adjust and quicken the process so that you can hit your 21-year goal. If you are moving too fast, then you need to adjust. You probably need to make the goals more challenging for yourself. So step three is analyze how fast and how far you've gone with your 21-year goals. Now, this step is mainly for those people who had already set out to pursue their intention and had laid out long-term goals for it. If you are just starting your goal setting process, if you're starting to set your anchors and your chosen life assignment, then this will be beneficial for you. Just keep the knowledge so that next year, when October comes, you know how to use this. Let's move on to step four. In step four, you look at the previous year goals and see where you are in regards to completing those goals. So you look at your annual goal list for that present year that you're in. This is in October. So that present year that you're in. So right now I'm in 2021 and I'll be looking at my 2021 goals and I'm checking to see if I have accomplished any of them. And for the ones that I have not accomplished, where am I towards completing them before December 31st? All right. And the other thing we look at when we're looking at your current year's goals is number one, what lessons have you learned whilst trying to and whilst actually accomplishing those goals? Number two, are there any carryover goals? Is there a goal that you are pursuing and you can realistically see that you will not be able to complete it this year? So can you carry it over to the following year? And number three is what I call goal dumps. And a goal dump is where you look at a goal and you realize that it's not beneficial to you and your long-term plan, or maybe your environment has changed to such an extent that it is no longer in your best interest to pursue that goal. And so you dump that goal. Right, moving on. Step five, set up your next year goals and very important, align them with your intention statement. So step five, set up your following year goals and align them with your intention statement. After doing that, you need to put systems in place in order for you to accomplish those goals. If you've ever read James Clear, Atomic Habits, there is a very good phrase that he puts forward. He says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, but that you fall to the level of your systems. If you do not have systems in place, you are not going to accomplish your goals. So very important, put systems in place which will further your goals. After putting your systems in place, determine a routine that you will follow. And that routine will lead to habits. So you need to choose what habits you have right now that are not serving you and that you need to dump. And then you need to also choose habits that you need to build on and attain so that you can accomplish your annual year's goals. So another note on systems, routines, and habits. There is no set system in terms of you need to do your routine first, you need to do your systems first, or your habits first. They all feed into each other. So you could be determining what system you're putting in and then realize I need this habit before you put it into a routine. Or you can start with the routine first, and that routine is there to enable a certain system which will breed a particular habit. So those three are at par. Your systems, routine, and habits are at par. They feed into each other, but you need to determine the goals first. So now, we said step 1, revisit and review. Okay? Step 2 to 3 is analyze the pace at which you are advancing at. Step 4, look at your previous year goals and see where you are in terms of completing them. And step 5, set your next year's goals and align them with your intention. And these goals will allow you to put systems in place, determine a routine, and set up beneficial habits. This should all be done by October 15. So make sure that you have written down your goals and what you do after that. As from October 16, what I advise you do is this. In the morning, write down your goals. Now, don't look at the goal list that you've written. Just write them. If you're forgetting something or if you're adding something, it doesn't matter. Just write that sheet, put it aside. And then in the evening, repeat that process. Write down your goals. Do not look at the previous list of goals or the goals you've been working on since October the 1st. Just write down the goals. If you are adding some goals, it doesn't matter. If you've skipped some goals, it doesn't matter. And you will repeat this process every day until October the 31st. On November the 1st, you will take all the lists that you've been writing and compare them. And you shall write a new list. And on this new list are the goals that you kept repeating. The goals that you kept repeating are your true annual goals for the coming year. The ones that you skipped or the ones that you added but didn't keep adding on, those can go on the wayside. The ones you kept repeating, those are your true goals. Now, if there's a goal that you kept skipping or that you kept adding, which is imperative and very important, yes, add it to the list. But the ones you kept repeating are the ones that are closest to your heart. So November 1st, you write that list, and every day after that, you are rewriting that list every day in the morning. Now, if you're like me, I write my goals every day. And beginning of the year, I actually write them 3 times a day. And that's only because I like patterns of 3s. So for everyone else, I encourage you at least once a day, you should write down all your goals. Once a week, revisit your anchors, revisit your purpose, revisit your statement of intention and your 21-year goals. And the reason we do this is so that they are written in your subconscious. And what this does is, as you are navigating your day, your subconscious is already programmed with your 21-year goals, your statement of intention, your anchors, and that will drive you subconsciously to act on those things. So it no longer becomes a chore or part of your to-do list. You are automatically driven to accomplish these things. So that is goal setting for the new year, and this is under the VLM Gold series. So if you've never gone through Goal Setting 101, please get in touch with me and we can do a 101, or I'll send you the workbook for setting your goals, because I know for some people you're hearing this for the first time and it's something you'd like to do. And for those of you who already have their statements of intention and their 21-year goals in place, this should help you proceeding into the new year. So please, end of October, have your goals sorted for the coming year. And the reason we use October is that as from November 1 to the end of December, this is your trial run or your learning curve opportunity for the systems, routines, and habits that you'll be putting in place. This is the time when you'll run them and correct them or add on to them or subtract from them, so that when January 1 comes, you hit the ground running. So I'll be bringing you more information on goal setting as we approach the end of this year and we're looking at the beginning of the following year. Thank you for giving me your time. If you have any questions or you need the material that we were talking about today in written form, please get in touch with me. I have my WhatsApp number down there. You can text or WhatsApp. There is the Instagram, Facebook platform, and my email address. Please get in touch with me and I'll answer any questions that you have or give you any help that you have. My name is Ashley. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, believe and elevate. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.